Future perfect continuous. This is one of the most advanced tenses in the English language. So, congratulations on reaching this level. Let's start to learn this tense. What is future perfect continuous? The future perfect continuous tense and the future perfect tense are two tenses that are used to talk about the past in the future. Structure. We form the future perfect continuous tense with the help of three auxiliary verbs and the ing form of the main verb. The structure is will plus have plus been plus present participle. Future perfect continuous. Negation. To form negative sentences, put not between the auxiliary verb will and the auxiliary verb have. Look at the example. In 3 years, he will not have been teaching for 30 years. In negative sentences, we can contract the auxiliary verb will and not. Here is the example. In 3 years, he won't have been teaching for 30 years. Future perfect continuous questions. To form yes-no question sentences, simply put will at the beginning of the sentence. Look at the example. In 3 years, will he have been teaching for 30 years? To form WH question sentences, do the exact thing you do for yes-no questions and add the proper WH question word at the beginning of the sentence, omitting the part that is the answer. Look at the example. Will the kids have been eating better by their next doctor's appointment? Future perfect continuous. Use. Ongoing actions that will continue up until sometime in the future. We use the future perfect continuous tense to talk about an ongoing action that continues up to another point in the future. We need for plus length of time. Example. When you come over, I'll have been studying. Therefore, I'll be exhausted. When not to use future perfect continuous tense. We do not normally use the continuous with stative verbs, also called non-continuous verbs, because they refer to states rather than actions or progress. Here is the example. They will have believed, not will have been believing her by the time. In this example, believe is non-continuous verb.